Hi everyone, Martha Ermias here, coming to you live from Columbus, Ohio. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing a fantastic. Everybody's doing fantastic. Again, my name is Martha Ermias, and I'm live here from Columbus, Ohio. Hi Aman, thanks for watching. Hi Lydia, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. Hi Josie, so good to see you guys here. Hi Anita, so nice to see you here. Thanks for watching me, guys. So I hope you guys are doing great wherever you are. Today's Thursday, and it's almost the end of the week. So for a lot of people, it's time to rest and spend time with family. Very exciting. Okay, today I have a very interesting topic that I want to talk about. It's actually really I'm very passionate about it. It's something that I got an aha moment on about 3 years ago, and it really did change the course of my life. And I hope you guys find value in what I'm going to be talking about. So today we are going to talk about unconventional ways of making money. Actually, what I really want to talk about is why you should consider to unconventional way of making money. Okay. If you guys are seeing this as a replay, go ahead and type replay. But if you're live with me, say hello. I want to say hi, and let me know where you guys are joining in from, okay? What city you're joining in from, say hello. And if you like the message, please go ahead and share it or like it and comment. I really do enjoy your feedbacks, guys, and seeing that this message is helping people also encourages me. So I really do appreciate that. If you know, and if you like it and you know someone that can benefit from it, please go ahead and share it. So today we're going to be talking about why you should consider unconventional ways of making money. And again, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Martha Ermias. I'm an entrepreneur, and I actually have a new line, and I'm going to tell it to you. I'm here to be bad. I'm sorry, I'm here to be mad. I'm here to be mad. And you probably are saying, why is she here to be mad? But mad is making an amazing difference. I got this from actually one of the people that were watching one of my videos. He actually said that, be mad. And I was like, that's really good. I think I'm going to say that more and more. So I'm here to be mad. I have 3 passions. Entrepreneurship is my passion because it provides freedom, and personal growth is my passion because progress is really happiness. As you grow, you're happy, and contribution is also my passion because you get to help other people and there's fulfillment in there. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and dive into our topic today. So today we're talking about why you should consider unconventional ways of making money. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I don't know if you really agree with me. I think a lot of people will agree with me, but our world and how people make money is changing by the day. I've been in the Western world in the US almost 20 years now, and even from the time that I came here to now, things have just dramatically changing on how people are making money. And the main reason for that is because of technology, and I think you guys agree with me on that. Technology has just transformed the way people make money. Technology has made it easier for people to connect, for people to start businesses, and to leverage their efforts, time and effort. And the economy and everything is just changing and growing really fast. Hi Samson, hi Ruti. Thank you guys for joining me, and if you like what I'm sharing, please go ahead and share it, and also comment and let me know what you like about it, okay? So today we're talking about why you should consider getting into unconventional ways of making money. And our world is changing, technology is changing everything, the economy is really changing. So now, because of technology, it's very easy to start a business. Actually, one thing I read on an article, it said that it literally takes 60 seconds to get started on a business these days, which is something that was not possible before, but that's what's available now. And because of that, a lot of people are getting more and more into entrepreneurship. And the other thing also, a lot of times, you know, people may say, oh, I don't know much about it, specific type of business, or I don't have the skills, I don't have the professional development that's needed. Well, because of technology, again, it's very easy to learn any kind of skills that you want in any area that you want. So technology has also made education very accessible to us, very, very accessible to us. So basically that's also changing the way people learn and the way people make their income or grow in whatever that they're doing. Technology also leverages everything. You know, before things were moved very slowly before. Because of technology now, everything moves very fast, and you can leverage your time because of technology. You know, before maybe all you could use was phone calls, right? If you can make phone calls, how many phone calls can a business owner make a day? I don't know, maybe 100. But now, like just like what we're doing right now with Facebook Live, and I spend 20 minutes, and then the information is really exposed to countless number of people within a few minutes. So that's also something that technology has changed. And then technology also has changed the way people buy their products and services. And more people are becoming very, very, hi Salamo, it's nice to see you here. People are becoming more and more comfortable buying stuff online, basically from people that they don't know. It could be products, it could be services, but it's just becoming more and more common. So the consumer or the customer behavior is also changing. So all of this change came because of, thank you so much, Jenny, you love my hair, that's really sweet of you. All of this change is coming because of technology, and that's changing the global economy and how people are making money. So, I would say about a year and a half ago, I came across this word, and that's the first time I heard it, and I was like, wow, that's a beautiful word. So what they're calling the current economy, the experts, what they're calling it is the U economy, where really the power of making money is really in the hand of the individual, as opposed to you know, companies or people have more power to make choices on how they make their income these days. So it's called the U economy. Where we're at right now is the U economy. And what are some of the benefits of the U economy? Hi Aman, nice to see you here. The benefits of the U economy, first of all, people can make money on their own time, on their flexible time, and they can also make it however they want it. They have a lot of choices, a lot of options on how to make money, and at the same time it provides them and it also provides them an opportunity to make as much money as they want. They basically decide how much money they want to make. So the control of how you make money is becoming more and more on the individual, and that's why it's called the U economy. So let's take, for example, a couple of examples, like where this huge, humongous companies provide you with their platform for you to make money using your own assets. If you guys are in the, I don't know if it's global, but if US and in the US and Western world, Europe and things like that, think about Uber. Uber, if you have a car, that's your asset, and you can use your car to actually generate income. Hi, Harry, nice to see you here. Hi, Mimi, nice to see you here. So, Uber is one example where you can use your assets and use Uber's platform to actually partner with them, and you can generate money. And then the other example is also Airbnb. Airbnb, if you own a home, or sometimes even when you're a renter, if you had an extra room, you can actually post it on Airbnb and rent it out to total strangers, and a lot of people are doing that, and that's another way to make income, that people are using their already existing assets to generate income. And right now I wanted to share with you some stats that I found while I was researching, and this is from Success from Home magazine. In 2015, 70% of Americans participated on peer-to-peer transaction. Imagine, that's like 70% of the US population, they actually participated in peer-to-peer transaction, basically people buying from people that they know from friends. And in 2016, 30% have earned part-time or full-time income in the U economy. 30% have already, of the US population already is in the U economy, and they've either made part-time or full-time income, and this is in 2016. By 2020, 50% of Americans are expected to be micro entrepreneurs. Guys, things are changing. The world is changing, and this is a global movement. Hi Milu, nice to meet you. Nice to see you here. Hi Barakat. So this is a global movement. Things are really changing. The way people earned their income before, that's really fast, changing really fast. Okay, so what does the U economy entail? Okay, so I'll just read to you some of the things that I kind of gathered that is different about the U economy. Number one, it doesn't require you to be highly specialized in, like go to a formal education, get a certificate, or have those kinds of credibilities. It doesn't require you to do that. Pretty much anybody can get into the U economy, even if they don't have the professional or personal development that's required for them to be successful in whatever that they're doing. Because also in the U economy, things change very quick. Because of that, even if you want to go and become an expert in something, by the time you're an expert, the need for your services is already gone, because things are changing very fast. So this actually pushes you to become a self-taught learner. So in the U economy, people are more of a self-taught learner, and this is something that we have to adapt. It's not like you go to school, you get your degree, you have your certificate, and it's enough. It's not like that anymore. You really have to adapt to the changes that are coming, and you have to have diverse set of skills developed in order for you to stay very valuable and marketable in the marketplace these days. So things are changing very quickly, so you have to be someone that really is always learning on their own. And also, because of the technology leverage, the return on the investment of your time could be a lot more in the U economy. And the other interesting thing, and I talked about this a few days ago, is that in the U economy, there's almost free or very little investment. There's a lot of mentors and resources where you can learn from. So it makes it easy for people to get into the U economy because it works a little bit differently. People are more open to share. People are more open to invest in other people. It's pretty much like the more you're collaborating, the more you're sharing, that's actually how you grow in the U economy. It's not like, this is what I know, and if I share it, somebody's gonna compete with me and they're actually gonna take over of my market share. It doesn't work that way. You really can't succeed by yourself in the U economy, which is good for a lot of people too, because you kind of elevate, or I love the word elevate or rise up together, because there's always going to be sharing and other people investing in you as well. So the fact of the matter is that millions of people are opting out of the old economy and getting into the U economy. And we see this more and more. A lot of people start part-time businesses, and after working their part-time businesses for a while, they actually leave the company and become full-time. And I'm not necessarily promoting that. That's really not what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to, hi Liddy, my baby sister is on live from Baltimore. So nice to see you. So I'm not necessarily promoting for people to leave their jobs and start businesses, but there's a change that's happening, and you need to become part of the change, and you need to become skilled and versed so that you become more valuable or stay valuable to the marketplace, and you secure your future. Even companies right now, and this is from what I've read, a lot of companies, they're noticing that the U economy is exploding. Because of that, they're also adjusting and transforming their way of doing business. So even if you want to stay employed, unless you are becoming more like what one of my mentors calls it, employeepreneur, which is you think like an entrepreneur, but you are actually an employee. if you don't have if you don't have that outlook, if you're like a lot of times employees is like, as long as I do my job, as long as I know what I'm doing, that's it. It's more like a passive approach, but you have to be a little bit more proactive. Unless you're developing as an entrepreneur, even as an employee, unless you have a very specialized, if you're working on a specialized area like a lawyer, a doctor, or engineer, and things like that, your job might go away, or you may kind of be left out. And we see this all the time, people getting laid off and things like that. So what's very important is really to understand what's going on. And the reason I'm really sharing this is because I'm very passionate about entrepreneurship, and I think a lot of people can become entrepreneurs. They just need a little bit more information, and I just want to encourage people to get that, to be in that route, because it's one way to generate more income, and it's another way to have freedom. If freedom is really what you want from your life, have more freedom, in time freedom, where you can spend it with your family, or have the flexibility, work from wherever you want to work, and things like that. All of that, you really have to become a participant in the U economy and not be left out. So my advice is find out what appeals to you, what works for you. This is a very short video. This is not going to give you all the information that you need, but really try to find out what clicks with you, what makes sense to you, and start participating in the U economy. Personally, I've always been very cautious about my time, because our time is really the largest investment that we have. By the way, guys, I have a special announcement towards the end. I forgot to tell you guys, so stay tuned. I hope you're still with me. Stay tuned. I have a special announcement to give out. But my time has always been my time has been the commodity that I really value more than anything. So whatever I'm getting, or when I'm investing my time, I want to get the best return on my time, because everything else you can, even money, if you lose it, you can make it. Everything else, if you lose it, you can make it. But time, once it passes, you can't get it back. So time is very valuable. So for me, hi Ralph, it's really nice to see you. Thank you so much. My goodness, Ralph is a big leader, and so nice to see you here, Ralph. I appreciate it. So my time has been always valuable. So I always think in terms of like, whatever I'm investing, how much am I getting out of it? And there are businesses where they allow you to leverage your time. It's just not your time, but you're actually building a team of people to work with you, and that leverages your time. So my preference is that. But a lot of people, you guys may have a different preferences, but what I'm trying to say, the message I'm trying to communicate here is really find out what clicks with you and become part of the U economy. And then the other thing also, embrace personal growth, okay? They go hand in hand. You can't rely on what you learned from college and stop growing. And I was a victim of that. I mean, I was guilty of that, because I went to college, did my master's degree. I was tired of school. I said, no more learning from me, okay? So on the job, you do learn a lot of things, but it wasn't like I was trying to pursue learning intentionally for a very long time. And that's really not a good thing. But once I changed professions, I almost had to kind of reinvent myself and of course, transfer all the skills that I have, but learn about this new profession as well. And I got into learning mode. So I really encourage you guys, it doesn't take a lot. You can spend maybe 30 minutes listening to a podcast, just valuable stuff, or reading, or I really love audiobooks. If you buy your books from Amazon, and again, I'm talking a lot to the people who are in the US, and I don't know if this is a global thing, but if you buy your books in Amazon, you can download it on Audible and you can listen to it. And that helps you learn faster, and a lot of topics too. So you have to be a continuous learner in order for you to stay marketable, valuable in the U economy, in the economy that we're in right now. So my advice is find out how you can participate in the EU economy. Don't sit on the side and just watch it. Things are changing. Be okay with changing, and you can grow with it. And the second thing is be a lifelong learner. Learn from all the free resources that are available. Okay, so I promised to give you an announcement. And again, guys, if you really enjoyed this message today, please go ahead and share it, or comment below, or like, and give me your feedbacks, and let me know what you've learned, or what, if you guys had an aha moment, please share it. Okay. So one thing that I've been working on, and this is something I wanted to do for a while, but we're ready now, is that we are building an online community of like-minded people. And if you find this message or my message is valuable, I am going to start adding you to that online community. It's by special invitation only. So what you will get is really access to like-minded people, where you can learn some information and also be motivated and inspired, and things like this, like the what I'm sharing right here, on a consistent basis. By the way, what I'm doing right now is a 30-day Facebook challenge, and I'm not sure if I will continue to do this afterwards. But if you become part of my online community, you'll have access to information like this in the future as well. So if you're interested, please go ahead and comment below. Let me know where you're from. I really need to know what city and state or country you're from, and also comment add. So you want to comment where you're from and say add, and I will know that you want to be added to my online community. So that's it for today, guys, and thank you so much for joining again. I really do appreciate you guys. So for those of you who are coming and following me on a constant basis, I appreciate you. Thank you. And today's Thursday. Weekend is coming. Make sure you guys enjoy your weekend and stay blessed. God bless you all. Bye-bye.